All week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
The starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Rodri in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And so the battle commences. Chances on. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And City have possession once more. Erling Haaland. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Mendy. And he stopped them in their tracks. Gündoğan. Gonzalez. It's with Gündoğan. Lewis. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match. He's a top-class striker.
Commitment to passing and attacking. Gündoğan. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Space for Real out wide. A corner will ensue. And over it comes. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Diaz. Gonzalez. Gundogan. Good tackle. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. And a routine catch for the Brazilian. Vardiol. It was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Aurelien Tchouameni. Tremendous block. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he took care of it defensively. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Really getting stuck in. An alert piece of defending. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Given away by City. Kylian Mbappe. What can Real do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Oh, not a good throw in at all. Erling Haaland. It's with Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. And Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Rodri. Vardiol. Gundogan. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Foden. Oh, genuine chance. Surely can't miss. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look how easily Foden drifts past his marker there. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Rodrigo. He's beaten his man. And Bellingham, aimed towards Mbappe. Well, he almost headed it in. It is advantage Manchester City here. Well, they have the ball once more. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Rodrigo. And it's still on. Able to get a body in the way. Diaz. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Mbappe tries his luck. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Foden, and a strong tackle. Jude Bellingham. And threaded through by Mbappe. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, that's a great reaction, isn't it? Ancelotti's so relieved to be back on level terms here.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gundogan. Here's Grealish. And snuffing out the danger. Bellingham. Opportunity it is. Opportunity still there. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Can they hit on the break? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Hold on! And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Jude Bellingham. And a timely intervention. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Rodrigo. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. De Bruyne. Given away by City. And really closing him down here. Can he take the chance? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal. Well, frustration for the manager. Ancelotti needs to get a reaction from his players now.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Jude Bellingham. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Dias. It's with Gundogan. Nico Gonzalez. Kevin De Bruyne. And Grealish. Oh, managing to beat him. And players waiting in the centre. Able to close down the shot. Teammates available. And a very good challenge.
Well, not long left now, but these Real fans still believe they can get back into this.
Mbappe. Surely the equaliser. And saved by the keeper. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Gonzalez.
Well, they may be losing, but Real Madrid are certainly looking a threat, and you can sense it's only a matter of time before they do level things up here.
And he takes it on. Corner to City as they look for more. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And De Bruyne firing it over. Smuggled away. Rodrigo. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Entrará en su lugar con el 6,
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Mateo Kovacic. And Grealish. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, a fine block. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And short it is. Giving it a try. He's blocked it. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Dias. Gvardiol. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. This looks more than decent. Late drama here, level once more, incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes.